The streets of Egypt have been a battleground, with deadly clashes between security forces and supporters of ousted President Mohamed Morsy. The military too has its supporters, even if they aren't in the streets. Some are choosing to fight on a different front.
We asked for the army to intervene at some point. We asked for this. The Egyptian people asked for the army to intervene.
Timmy Mwafi is the co-founder of Cairo Scene, a lifestyle website with a political edge. Support for the military regime's crackdown on pro-Morsi protesters isn't hard to find in this newsroom and on their website. Here, it's seen as unfortunate but necessary.
It's devastating to think the numbers which have died on either side. But there were armed people on the street. This will not be acceptable in any other country.
Egypt is a country divided as the death toll continues to rise. On one side, you have the military and interim government saying they draw legitimacy from the people, pointing to the millions of protesters who turned out on June 30th, demanding Morsy's ouster. On the other side, the Muslim Brotherhood and their allies claim legitimacy from winning previous elections. Both sides see the fate of the country at stake. But the crisis now has some looking for a third option.
Well, personally, I am not with the military, but I am also definitely against the Brotherhood. I do think that we are finishing the revolution. Unfortunately, right now, there's going to be a lot of ugly days to come before we get to that period where we have normalcy in this country.
Despite the large uprising against Morsy, many believe there has to be reconciliation.
I do think, and it's very important, that the Muslim Brotherhood should not be excluded, should not be driven underground. There needs to be some inclusion.
But with both sides locked in battle, a political solution seems all but impossible.